And from Tuesday's municipal elections, voters weighed in on tax questions, city leaders, school boards, and judgeships. They soundly defeated Jackson County's Question 1, a 3.8-cent sales tax renewal that would have helped the Chiefs and Royals with their stadiums. 58% of voters said no. Moments after the vote was called, we spoke with Jackson County Executive Frank White. He's been campaigning against the current deal with Royals, calling it rushed. He told us he's looking forward to getting back to the negotiating table.
Make sure that we keep our teams, make sure that the fans can still enjoy our sports teams, make sure that we can get an agreement, because you can't have a team getting public financing without a legitimate agreement on the table that's been negotiated back and forth across the table.
Mayor Quinton Lucas supported the stadium tax. He posted on X saying, "The people of Kansas City and Jackson County love the Chiefs and the Royals. Today they rejected plans and processes they found inadequate. Over the months ahead, I look forward to working with the Chiefs and Royals to build a stronger, more open and collaborative process that will ensure the teams, their events and investments remain in Kansas City for generations to come." So voters defeated the tax plan and fans are left wondering what's next. It could go in a lot of different directions. KMBC 9's Martin Augustine explains.
First off, we need to say that the Royals and the Chiefs have lease agreements in place here at the Truman Sports Complex for the next 7 years. But you get beyond that, and the crystal ball gets a little bit murky. There are officials in the state of Kansas, the governor's office included, that have made no bones about how they'd love to lure the Chiefs to the Kansas side of the state line. There was reporting in the Kansas City Business Journal last December about how Kansas officials were pushing for that very thing. And back in 2022, Kansas Governor Laura Kelly, when asked about the possibility of the Chiefs ever moving to Kansas, said, "I would be all for it. When I signed the border war truce with Missouri, it didn't include the Chiefs." The border war truce we're talking about there was some legislation to regulate the poaching of businesses to one side or the other of the state line. As for the Royals, we've heard them say it's now time to reflect a little bit, and whatever may come next, you would expect it to be much different than what was on the table this time.
I would not expect them to be renegotiating this tomorrow. I think the deal and the CBA they had on the table was so strong, and I'm just disappointed that it didn't go our way.
All of that's long term. In the short term, though, the Kansas City Royals have baseball games to play, and starting this fall, the Chiefs have a Super Bowl title to defend. Martin Augustine, KMBC 9 News.
More than 82,000 people voted in Jackson County. That is a 34% turnout, which is high for a municipal election. Last year, only 15% showed up at the polls. In Kansas City, Missouri, 24% of voters took part yesterday. 14% voted last time. The sales tax issue likely drove those numbers higher this year. You can go to KMBC.com to see all the election results. You'll find the numbers for every mayoral, city council, and school board race, along with tax issue results. And we have pages dedicated to each category of the vote. We're also scrolling election results along the bottom of your screen.